Welcome everyone to today's top 10. Today we're counting on the top 10 best, or in this case, strongest gym leaders. And before we get into today's top 10, I want to let everybody know that tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this is Friday, October 25th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be hosting my Halloween Spooktacular giveaway event where I'll be giving away a ton of different Pokemon items. So make sure you're on my YouTube Live tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for your chance to win. And don't forget to check out membership options and merch. Those membership options are going to come in clutch with the giveaway today. Now, if you like my top 10 videos or my channel in general, please go ahead and hit that like button, along with subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and drop a comment who you think the best and hardest gym leader is to beat. Now, let's get into today's top 10 gym leaders. Starting off with number 10, we have our man, Wallace. Though he goes on to become the Hoenn champion in Pokemon Emerald, Wallace's first appearance was as the Scotopolis gym leader in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. His powerful team of 5 Pokemon is full of synergistic and powerful moves. In his original appearance, 2 of Wallace's Pokemon have Swift Swim, boosting their speed if rain is active. His Wishcash can set that up with a Rain Dance, as well as strike back with a powerful Earthquake. Wallace appears several other times in the Pokemon series, and he just gets stronger and stronger. Number 9, kind of have a duo here, but that's just how the show is, and that is Tate and Lizza. Tate and Lizza, the psychic twins of Most Deep, are the only tandem gym leaders in the entire Pokemon franchise. They fight together, making great use of the double battles that debut in Generation 3, while their team in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire consists solely of a Solrock, a Lutone. Their Emerald team features the addition of a Klydol and some more powerful Pokemon. Psychic-type Pokemon are extremely powerful, and Tate and Lizza make I keep thinking Lizzo. make great use of both their offensive and defensive capabilities. In addition to every team member knowing the powerful psychic move, Tate and Lizza's Solrock both know a sunny day, which can power up Solrock's Solar Beam. Number 8, we got our man, Norman. Hoenn was full of powerful gym leaders, but Norman and his Slaking were a cut above the rest. Don't even have to tell me about it. Literally going to Pokemon gyms in Pokemon Go and there being a Sloth King is so annoying. Even with the ability Toronto, which makes it a loaf around every other, Sloth King hits like a tank. That's an understatement, especially with his health bar. Coupled with the obnoxious fact it can use the move Yawn to put its opponents to sleep, Norman's signature Pokemon is a force to be reckoned with. Keeping a strong, speedy, fighting type in the party is absolutely necessary for anyone looking to progress past Hoenn's 5th gym leader, Norman. Number 7, we got ourselves the Dragon Queen, Claire. Dragon-type Pokemon are often reserved for the Elite Four, even the champion, but Blackthorn City's gym leader Claire makes potent use of them in the main Johto League. Claire's team in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal is made up of 3 Dragonairs plus a Kingdra. Each of Claire's Dragonites knows Slam, Thunder Wave, and Dragon Breath, plus 1 extra coverage, a move like Surf, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam. This gives her a ton of options for dealing with opposing Pokemon, meaning almost any opposing team will have a hard time taking her on. Trust me, I know how it is. Dragonites kick butt. That's why I always have 1 in my 6, pretty much. Number 6, we have ourselves Jasmine. Made her debut in Pokemon Gold and Silver alongside her signature Steel types with high defense, few weaknesses, and full immunity to poison types. Steel types are the true defensive powerhouses of the Pokemon world. There is a reason why most Steel trainers after her are all in the Elite Four. Jasmine does a great job introducing players to the brand new Steel type, while a Ground type move will do a great job of taking down her 2 Magnemites. Anything else will have a hard time making it through. When rematched in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Jasmine packs a full team of 6, including the extremely powerful Metagross and even the starter Pokemon Empoleon. Number 5, and an RIP, is Whitney and her Miltank. While her signature Clefairy has since lost its normal typing in favor of Fairy, Whitney has the original normal type gym leader back in Gen 2. Her Miltank rollout is the stuff of legends among Pokemon fans. Trust me, I know about it. I cried every time I played her as a kid in the game. Able to take down almost anything the player can muster at such a low level. In her rematch in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Whitney packs a full team of 6. Pokemon like Bibarel give her a ton of type coverage, while her Miltank is boosted to an incredible level 58. Totally unfair, by the way. Whitney is a living proof that normal type Pokemon can be as strong as any other. Coming in at number 4, and one of my favorite gym leaders, is Koga. Poison has always been a dangerous type in a Pokemon, and it all started with the ninja Koga. His gym itself is difficult enough as is. Trust me, I would always have to get my older brother to get me to him because I could not figure out those invisible walls. His gym itself is difficult enough as is, with invisible walls forcing the player to feel around for pathways. Then there's the fact that poison types are masters of status effects, slowly adding extra damage throughout the battle rather than landing any hard hits. Koga himself goes on to become part of the Elite Four in Pokemon Gold and Silver. No duh, he deserves to be there. Showing just how much he was holding back as a gym leader, his daughter Janine is a worthy successor, but nobody can quite top the poisonous gym master. Ain't that the truth? Now, we're going to go with a little bit of favoritism here because somehow the internet has, for number 3, Brock. Earns a seat among the most powerful gym leaders, not due to his sheer power, but due to his place in the gym challenge order. As the first gym leader players face in Kanto, Brock is there before most players have a chance to build up a full team. And if you pick Charmander, it's pretty much playing on hard mode to start. Many of the earliest Pokemon a player gets will be either bug or flying types, which will fall before Rock's rock type attacks. Brock will also hit for extra damage against anyone who chose Charmander in red or blue. Trust me, I know, but Bulbasaur was clutch. Or against anyone playing a game with Pikachu as the starter, aka Yellow version. Next up is a fan favorite, and honestly, I think this gym leader should be number 1, but the internet has her as number 2, and that is Sabrina. With psychic types have always been powerful in Pokemon, Mewtwo, cough cough, but this has never been more true than in Gen 1. Thanks to a combination of unbalanced design and a glitch in the type interactions, psychic types were only resisted by each other and only a weakness to bug types in the first Pokemon games. Sabrina is one of the later gym leaders Pokemon players will face in the Kanto region, and her team is extremely impressive. In addition to 3 powerful psychic types, she has a Venomoth in reserve to surprise anyone looking to take advantage of her psychic type only weaknesses. Now, number 1, I think she would have been Giovanni from Kanto, the 8th gym leader, Team Rocket's leader. Dude's got a Mewtwo. Really don't know how you're going to beat that, but yeah, the internet said no to that because number 1 is your arch rival, not Gary, but Blue. Pretty much Gary. It looks exactly like Gary. It is Gary. Though he starts life as the player's rival in the original Pokemon games, Blue goes on to take over Giovanni's position as the leader of the Viridian City Gym in the Johto region. Like his run as a rival, Blue doesn't focus on a single type and instead has a fully rounded team fit for a Pokemon champion. Blue's team consists of such of powerhouses as Alakazam, that was always one of mine, Gyarados, also one of mine, Arcanine. I'm starting to think Blue stole my 6 from when I used to always play Red and Blue version. Totally thieving there, Blue. He can summon 3 different weather effects, letting him adapt to any situation. Subsequent rematches with Blue in future games see him adding other powerful Pokemon like Machamp, Tyranitar, and even Mega Charizard. And with that, that is today's top 10 most strongest, hardest, and powerfulest gym leaders. Make sure you drop a comment down below letting me know what you think of today's top 10 and who you think the strongest gym leader is of all time. Don't forget, tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday, October 25th, I'll be hosting my YouTube Halloween Spooktacular giveaway event, so don't forget to check that out. And if you haven't yet, drop a comment letting me know who your favorite gym leader is, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. We got membership options and merchandise available. Both of those are in the link down below in the description. Check those out. And everybody, hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for my Halloween Spooktacular giveaway. All right, if you know the saying, say it with me. Let's make Hallows great again and keep poking on. Till next time, peace out, and I hope to see you tonight.